Okay, this is going to be my first massive book haul, and this is going to be my last massive book haul for a while. I'm going on a book buying ban, and I want to read strictly off my physical TBR, which includes my Kindle, and I will be doing a separate video of all of my physical books that I plan on reading for the year. I want to do a TBR challenge where I only read what's on my physical TBR and try to do a shelve it or scrap it type of situation, which was inspired by Becca in the books. So let's get into my book haul. Some of these were gifted, some of these were books that I got from subscription boxes. So the first things I want to discuss was the books that I got from my friend Deanna. She got me Bloodguard, which you open it, this is on the inside cover, and this is the cover. I don't know too much about this book, honestly. I know it's like gladiator style, and I always keep the little notes that come with the gifts from Amazon, and I always tape them somewhere in the book. So I'll probably tape it right here because I can't tape it on the inside because there is a photo. So yeah, this is the first book. Then she got me Skyshade because we buddy read Lightlark and Nightbane. Is that the second book? So this was the third book that she sent me. Again, I have the little note. And on the inside, there is a map. And then the hardcover is like this wicked green foiling. And we plan on buddy reading this. I know she already read it, but we're going to do a full reread of the series because I hadn't gotten to this yet. And then the third thing she got me, I have to open it. Is Truly, Madly, Deeply by L.J. Sheen. I'm not really sure how you pronounce her last name. But it has these sprayed edges. And on the front, there is a note to the reader from the author. And if this came with a note, which it did, that's not it, I'm going to tape it to the front like I always do. I'm going to tape it right there on the front. And then the second set of books I'm going to show you is what I got from, I have a book group that I'm in from TikTok, and these were gifted to me by the person that had picked me from the group. And this is from Miracle. And again, I will just tape that little note right inside. She got me Beautiful Graves. She got me Incendiary. I think that's how you pronounce that. But this is book 1. I think this is a trilogy. And I'm thinking this has a second book with it, but I'm not entirely sure. And then she got me King of Wrath, which I'm not sure how many there is now. I know there's multiple. I think last time I checked there was like 4 or 5 books in this series. And then I also got The Beast Within. And this is from Casey Lynn. She gifted me and Deanna. And on the inside, there is the Prince's real face, where on this dust jacket is just the Beast. Okay, the next thing I want to unbox is both of my Aardvark books that I got for the past 2 months. I actually canceled my Aardvark and Book of the Month until I can dwindle down my physical TBR. So, this was my January pick, and I only did this month because of this book, which is the Reformatory, and this was a special edition. I didn't get the signed copy because they sold out within minutes of posting it, but it does have the ombre and the gold foiling. So, I also got the Wren in the Holly Library. I don't know what this is about. I've seen so many people talk about this book, and it was beautiful, so I had to get it. And again, I got these for my birthday. This is the inside cover. Same as on the front. And then it has, well, this is pretty. Looks like a library. And I prefer this cover over this. So I might, if I display this one, I'll probably display it with a naked hardcover. Okay, the last two things that I got was a complete series. So they'll probably have their own videos when I start and finish this series. And my dog is asleep. So the first completed series I got, and I'm not going to completely open this because I don't feel like fighting with the wrapper, but it is the Ember and the Ashes completed series, and this sold me for me. This is why I picked it up, because I like books that, when it's a complete series, that displays a whole picture with the series. And again, I don't know what this is about. I really don't. I've heard a lot of people talk about this series, and I've heard a lot of people talk about her other works that she has, her other series that she has, and I heard she's an incredible author. Okay, so I have been looking at these books ever since the first book came out, and that is the whole Belladonna set. I'm not going to open these yet. I will do that when I get to these books, but I will show you what the covers, the naked covers, look like. And that's on the box. And that is what the front of the covers look like. But I'm going to keep it in this little sleeve until I am going to read this series. I will do a whole video for this series. I will do a whole video for this series. I will do a whole video for, where in the world did they go? And I will do a whole video for this duology. So that is all the books that I have acquired in the last 4 months. I did get some of the Book of the Month books, but I just used some of the credits that I had. I gotten some audiobooks, so that's why I don't have physical copies. But I will do another video discussing all of my physical books that I own and all of my plans for how I'm going to read those. So I will take a photo and try to figure out some editing for my